Sup guys, HenryHD here, and welcome back to another video. And yes, another reaction video. And yes, I've talked about before that I'm going to be taking down a lot with the reaction videos, which I still am. That's not changing. It's just that I didn't have anything else to do right now, and the podcast, which I discussed in another video, I'm still waiting for that to come. Still waiting for that to get sorted. So back to the reaction videos, just for good old time's sake, even though I did one not that long ago, so how's that good times? Yeah, so this reaction video is from Shane Dawson. It's called Crazy Conspiracy Theories. So yeah, Shane Dawson Conspiracy Theories, yeah! So yeah, I'm not sure he's going to talk about, maybe something behind like where you guys know what's going on at the moment now, the coronavirus, slash COVID-19, same thing. So I'm not sure if there's going to be theories behind that, so if there is, I can't wait to see what it is, because we only know so much now. Not going to go too much into it, I think you guys would know anyway. So yeah, without further ado, let's get reacting. Gotcha.
Can we just talk about Champion the brand right now for a second?
One thing I don't understand, why the fuck is Champion so overpriced?
But how come Champion is hot now and expensive? Somebody needs to go back in time when I was a kid wearing Champion, getting roasted on the playground for being poor because Champion was the cheap stuff that my mom bought me.
Those hoodies, back in the day, if you were wearing that, we could call it fucking whore and shit like that.
Now it's all cool and expensive and hip. Nah. Go back in time and make this cool back then. Go back in time. I don't want it to be cool now.
How did Champion suddenly become the hottest brand next to Supreme? How did a brand that was sold for cheap at Walmart less than a decade ago become so relevant in the world of sneakers and hip-hop?
It seems like a lot of kids under like 15 years old are all like freaking out saying, oh my god, you can get Champion hoodies for $10. They didn't know. This is crazy. All right, so I tweeted, how come Champion sells $10 Walmart hoodies and also $100 hoodies at other places? I'm confused. All the comments. What? They sell Champion at Walmart? I didn't know. Oh my god, what are you talking about? Okay, I've been saying this for like
Is that really that popular of a brand though?
I saw Tana Mojo wearing a Champion hoodie, and then I saw a rapper wearing like a Champion shirt.
Champion has been killing it the last 2 years. Kanye wore it, which built a lot of hype for it.
I was like, is Champion like a bougie thing? I'm very confused. When I was a kid, Champion was literally like what I would get because it was so fucking cheap.
Because we ain't had no money.
I think my hoodie that I got from my dad, Champion.
Oh, yeah.
This whole time I've been wearing a hip brand and I didn't even know. So this hoodie was probably what, $10 at Walmart or something?
Yeah.
I could probably sell this on like Poshmark for like $100. Vintage.
400,000 since the chills.
Like, it's so
You guys know that video.
I'm like, let me see if they still sell Champion at Walmart. Because I'd understand if they didn't and like Champion was only sold at like Urban Outfitters. But no, it's still at fucking Walmart. Pretty much the same Champion hoodie is being sold at Walmart for $29, Urban Outfitters for $70, and some place called Farfetch for $118. And yes, I'm sure there's difference in quality and maybe like the stitching or whatever, but it's the same fucking brand. Am I crazy? Is that crazy?
No.
Well, I just don't know how
Yes.
they got to that point. At some point, everybody was just like, wait, let's be okay with paying 5 times as much for this. I don't know when that happened.
It's marketing. It's the idea that, and it's something I've been looking at a lot recently. Nostalgia sells, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna take this thing from 10 years ago, from 20 years ago, and I'm gonna repackage it and make people get that feeling they had when they saw it 20 years ago, and they're gonna buy it again. It's a reason that people remake movies.
This isn't mine. Those aren't mine.
That's not my hand.
It's a reason that sodas and snack foods like come out with their vintage packaging because it makes you go, oh my god, I remember that. So I feel like some new brand representative or something got the idea and said, oh, Champion, that thing from when we were kids. Let's repackage it and sell it for a fuck ton because now those kids are older and they can really afford it. And it doesn't make sense to me because the brand is still being sold at discount stores. It's like, it's very confusing because it's like, okay, they're selling JCPenney's or Kohl's and that's like a $30 hoodie. And now they have Urban Outfitters, $80 hoodie.
It was $84, so I did think that was a little bit pricey.
And then they have Hypebeast stores for like $150 and then online, eBay, $300. So it's the only brand I think who's catering to all markets and getting all their money.
Yeah.
It would be like Gucci Gucci selling
I
like
put
a
it in.
shittier version of the Gucci backpack at Walmart.
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, because then their niche is out the window, and why would anybody buy Gucci? The whole thing is it's exclusive and expensive.
Then it's not cool.
I'll just see that
It's like
Gucci
a
vs
weird pocket
champion.
of time where everybody's falling for this idea that it's bougie, because it's not.
We have
It'll
a
be-
champion
I reckon
hoodie,
it'll pass
guys,
soon.
a cream champions hoodie.
But
It'll
honestly,
become
it's
an
a really
old
good
fad
quality
soon,
hoodie.
This
probably.
will go perfectly with the Calabasas Yeezys.
I wonder if Walmart would have them.
Oh yeah, I'm not using the mic today.
Yeah,
Walmart should be like, get your champion here.
I guarantee. Well, I don't guarantee you, but I bet there's somebody in the champion office trying to convince somebody to get all that shit out of Walmart. Like, we don't want people to catch on to this.
Okay, here's what I think.
No mic today.
Bet.
Something different, just like
Shoes at Payless. A whole outfit of
I will throw back to like when I
something
didn't use the
online
mic.
from fucking a warehouse somewhere. Is that even interesting? Is it stupid?
No, I'm interested. I was thinking about this the other day.
People want the logo on them.
You got the little seed right here on the sleeve, on the right arm.
They're like, that's an expensive logo. But if they only knew that logo is on my dad's 20-year-old hoodie that smells like garbage.
Okay.
Okay, gotta go to Walmart. We should go somewhere where they also sell expensive champion. Do you want to go to Walmart?
No.
Okay,
Great
so let
movie.
me explain what you just watched. That was actually filmed in May, I think, of 2019. And
Wow.
it obviously is very stupid. Like, it's clearly not a good
So this is
theory.
going
It's
for like
literally
last
just-
year.
Yeah, companies do shit like that all the time. Which is one of the reasons you've never seen this before. There's also 2 other theories. They're not even theories. They're just like, ooh, this is weird. And one of them is really stupid. But I wanted to edit something this week. To get my mind off stuff. We all know what's going on in the world. It sucks, it's scary, it's probably one of the worst things I've ever lived through. And it makes me really sad for you guys if you're younger. This might be your first big catastrophe or big, you know, anxiety-provoking situation that you've been through. And I'm so sorry that this is happening. Not that I caused it, but you know what I mean. It just, I don't know. And I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't want to make a video about it. I haven't really been tweeting or Instagramming or doing anything because I feel like there's nothing I can say that could make it better. And I'm already a hypochondriac. It's been, obviously, once again, nothing compared to what other people are going through. But it's made me not want to make things. Like, I don't want to film something right now. I don't know. I'm just not in the headspace. Andrew's quarantined. He's, you know, so he can't come film. I don't want to make stuff without him. I also don't want to make stuff in general. Like, I just don't feel that, like, fun right now. I don't know. But I wanted to edit something, because I
Yeah, this whole COVID-19
I
stuff.
This shitty footage, and I had a lot of fun editing and just making something out of it. So I want to lower the bar. It is stupid, it is lame, but you know what? Whatever. I think it's fun and entertaining. So yeah, I hope you get some laughs out of this, and you'll know why I never posted it. But hopefully it, I don't know, takes your mind off stuff for a little bit.
I hope he does return back to his train channel one day. He can't. If he bans that, like, I'd say he will get a lot of backlash from fans. Don't believe everything you need to buy. Of course.
That's so scary.
If I was a teenager, I would leave that at a birthday party when I left the room. Oh my
Yeah.
God, you could leave it in the classroom. When you go out for like lunch break and hear what your teachers are saying, this is crazy.
Yeah, all you have to do is hide the phone anywhere in the room. It's like planting a bug in someone's house.
Oh my God, wait, that's scary.
Yeah.
Ladies, listen up, because if you think your man's cheating, the key to catching him might be in
This
your
is no
pocket
video.
right now.
Rylan, can I borrow your AirPods?
Okay, well, they have a function called Live Listen.
This is scary. I don't know if I want to hear what people are saying dance, you leave the room, and your parents are just like, should have fucking got rid of it.
Jesus.
Should have fucking let her calm down. Or your mom is like, I think he's really fucking gay.
Oh.
All gay. And then they start, I'm thinking about my own life. This is like Apple spying on your conversations, but just real life.
iPhone is shady!
Okay, I love you. Just drink. Jesus. And I was gonna come up with a water pun to say as I left, but I can't do it. Wait, what are we doing again? H2O.
Wait.
Pun of the year already.
I feel like we'll probably just cut right to the story. Yeah. So, how many bottles should I get? Should I get every type of water they have?
Yes.
Why am I nervous to try water? I'm like actually nervous about it.
Hi everyone, happy Friday. So I'm here to rant today about a product that I detest.
So today I'm going to be telling you guys all about why it's so detrimental to your health.
I can go no longer holding back this opinion, for I know it is the truth and must be spoken to the world.
Hello and welcome to my 48th water review for YouTube. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the beverage review.
Welcome to Taylor Lawson Shaw's bottled water review.
I've also got the list of other waters I've tried, and I'm going to be filling this list up.
This week, I will be reviewing.
Next up, we've got...
If you haven't guessed from the title already,
Today we will be reviewing Dasani water.
Dasani water.
Dasani.
Dasani water, right? Dasani, you know what I'm talking about.
I can't believe I'm touching this right now. This basically feels like I'm touching a piece of shit, but whatever. At least I'm not touching the water.
All those videos of all those people just like spitting it out.
As you can see here, I've got some
Play my water.
old Dasani, and today I'm just going to be doing a review on it, baby. Let's go.
Let's start off with the taste, which for the record is abysmal. And hey, maybe you're a fucking psychopath and you like that taste.
So I guess I'm gonna taste it now and just show you guys how revolting it is.
It does seem pretty healthy, but of course, we have to taste it to find out.
Oh, did Tanya make that?
I'm scared.
3, 2, 1.
That was fucking disgusting. Oh my god.
This thing tastes like pure acid. It doesn't taste good.
Ew, that's...
Ew, 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 ew.
You got half of it, like, you got half of it, like.
Oh my god.
Wow, I didn't know people had such hatred for Dasani.
If you want to tell me you don't love me, give me a bottle of Dasani water because you're telling me that you just don't care. And
According to the Dasani website, Dasani water is expertly designed water.
I bet Dasani's probably made in a literal shack. I just picture like in like a shack of people just pouring like toilet water into a literal bottle. I literally need to chase with some mountain spring water. Oh, heaven. Not as good as Ice Mountain though. Ice Mountain is queen.
The thing I'm most curious about is the fizz. Because I've always said, since I was a kid, I was like, why does Dasani have a fizz when you open it? That's a soda thing.
When you open the bottle, you hear it
It's like
that little, like it does like when you open a soda bottle.
There's no other waters that when you open it, it goes, tush. Like, doesn't make sense, right? That means there's something else in it.
Yeah.
And if Coca-Cola's making it, then it's like, oh, so it's not just water, there's something else.
Manufactured by Coke. Really?
And I want to put that on the fucking stove.
What?
You put water on a stove, the water evaporates, but it leaves behind salt.
What's that
And that's
fuzzy
the word on
one?
the street, is that they put a bunch of salt in there.
Salt is another dry ingredient that would just make you more thirsty.
Too salty.
and when I drink it, I am still thirsty.
It's gonna make you thirstier. In fact, I gotta drink more.
This is a very sneaky marketing ploy.
Well, I mean, water's supposed to fucking make it to where you don't feel like dry at all. You feel like you just drank water.
But it makes you thirstier, and that means if it makes you thirstier, you consume more water. water, which makes Coca-Cola richer.
So I see you fucking trying to be sly with those dumb-ass marketing techniques, but
Fun
like,
done.
get your shit together, Dasani.
No, but that's
We have a water that's it's like fuzzy. I never liked it. It's like some sort of spring water.
Dasani. It's like you're trapped there. You have no choice.
You're in an airport and that's all they sell.
It's at the doctor's office. It's at the hospitals.
Every movie theater, every single theme park.
Reason why theme parks sell Dasani, it has salt in it.
You can't get water at certain places because they only sell Dasani because it's like owned by Coca-Cola or whatever.
Coca-Cola bought out all these places and runs a monopoly on this basic human necessity. If they could find a way to buy the air we breathe and add chemicals to it, I bet they would. And that's bullshit.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like water. It's like, what is like one of the 3 things you need in life? Fucking water. And if they're gonna create a product that puts you in a situation where like you feel like you keep on needing to have it and you're in a place where you can't not have that, it's like you're fucked.
So I was forced to drink Dasani water and it honestly felt like I was in prison.
That's like a money-making machine, baby.
Like I remember one time going back to school and there was Dasani machines everywhere. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, we just use water fountains. Why is there this? But then everybody got like so addicted to it. And then I was like,
Yeah.
my mom, can I have $1? Can I have $1? Can I have another dollar? I want
Addicted to it.
Get some Dasani!
You're addicted to this cycle of like constantly being thirsty and like kind of quenching your thirst, but then not really.
Oh yeah, I was like so thirsty. Every time I would drink a bottle of Dasani, I'm like, I need another one. And then I get these weird like burps. Like not water burps, like weird, like, does that make any sense? Like I would start burping a lot.
Oh God.
A lot of people say that Dasani doesn't coat your throat the same way that normal water does.
It does not coat the throat.
So it's probably like a half burp or something like that. Maybe it's like an unlubricated burp. No, but that's what they said. People are.
I mean, I was gonna say maybe it had something to do with the fizz. Like maybe there's a bunch of like gas in there or something, like bubbles in there, or like something else, something that is not just water.
I have always thought and said that Dasani is like thick. It's like syrup water. I don't know how to explain it.
There is a soft residue mouthfeel to the water.
Dasani's like, it's like molasses, man. Sorry, I just got that feeling. It's like heavy. I do feel that way.
Let's go get some water. This is like insane. They're doing collaborations with like designers. This hoodie, which is just, you know, like a pretty basic hoodie with the little logo, $140.
Whoa.
Like what? This Champion Supreme hoodie, it says $328. $328? That's crazy. People are like kind of shook over this. So I feel good that we're not like crazy.
What do you mean we're not? He bought one.
This, what I have here, is a $70 Urban Outfitters Champion.
That was $70?
Yeah, but it really does have a different quality. Like, it's thick, and it's like overall.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Made in Honduras, same place that my Champion hoodie's made.
But look at it, it has like, it's like, it's not just all around hoodie, it has like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that is different, that has to cost more.
Here's where I'm confused, right? Because I'd say, well, maybe you're just paying for the branding, but you can get that logo at Walmart, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Right? Am I crazy?
No, you're definitely scamming people, but I think the thing is like,
it's over.
as much as I think it's scammy, of course, I think why not if you're the company, because you're worth what somebody will pay. So they're obviously selling at the $70 rate, so why would they price them cheaper?
It's just, you can't be, like, it doesn't make sense to be a brand that has your brand bougie and expensive and selling for super expensive, but then also making the same exact sweatshirt just a little bit differently and selling it at every single, like, level. It cheapens the whole thing. It makes it seem like a scam.
Or maybe they're genius.
Well, yeah, but it's still crazy.
Well, yeah, there's no denying
Because
that.
like kids don't know. They don't know that they can get these hoodies. They think that they're not rich enough for it, but they are. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So those have it for the rich and the poor.
shits with the sun.
It's like not like a water.
That makes sense.
Trying to go back when I was in 3rd and 4th grade and be like, champion's gonna be cool in the
That's crazy. Is there a small? Can I get one?
Go to Control Center and then Customize Control.
Oh my god. My fucking ear. Like what? Now there's an ear.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna check that out later.
Just press the ear, I guess.
Is it, what, really, that's it? Wait. No. Are you like hearing like, no. Wait. Oh yeah.
Okay, start talking in like 5 seconds. He just said his favorite color is blue. He just said his password for everything is I love marshmallows.
Hopefully he's changed that since then.
Your favorite color is blue. Your password is I love marshmallows. Your favorite kind of ice cream.
Holy shit.
It works.
That's scary as hell.
Oh my god.
It's not my password.
Also, you would never give that out.
This literally is just a bug. It's just like it's just a bug in your house.
Like, I understand if you're hard of hearing or if you're in a loud place and you want to hear your boyfriend or girlfriend in a restaurant, like, that all makes sense. But, like, they didn't think about how bad it could be. Oh, Apple didn't think about how invasive
What's your most expensive champion piece of clothing?
Definitely would be the shoes. My champion sneaker.
This is crazy. What? Fuck. Dude, they know you're coming, bro. Oh, no.
The fucking display.
Kind of bypass the whole men's section, even though there's a lot of shoes down here.
Literally, Payless and then the champion. This is crazy. Let's go to Walmart.
Did you say let's go to Olive Garden? Walmart. I think he said Olive Garden.
Are you wanting Olive Garden?
Why am I scared right now to try fucking water? I'm like scared.
Let's take a quicker look at the ingredient list to let you know what's inside.
Something as simple as bottled water with all these chemicals in it.
Just like they won't tell us what's in Coke, they won't tell you what's in the water, but I'll tell you.
This just in. An independent panel of scientists has recently discovered that Dasani has included some interesting ingredients in their water.
Dasani puts some sketchy ass shit into their water.
So what chemicals are they using in their water?
Not only does Dasani water have additives, these chemicals can at high levels cause birth defects and death.
What? I do want to go over the 4 ingredients that's in a Dasani bottled water.
First ingredient in Dasani, tap water.
Just basic tap water, right? Nothing special.
Now we're going to take a look at Dasani, which is made by Coca-Cola, for probably 1/10 of a penny.
Dasani, for instance, acknowledges it uses local water supplies.
It's just tap water. It's just plain old basic tap water.
The number 2 ingredient is magnesium sulfate.
Do you guys even know what magnesium sulfate is?
Magnesium sulfate is a drying agent.
A drying agent?
So it literally dries out your tongue as you drink Dasani.
You know, this could explain like the dry taste in your mouth you might experience after drinking Dasani water.
It is I, Dasani water bottle. Drink from me and you will taste the dryness of 1,000 suns.
Third ingredient.
Potassium chloride.
Potassium chloride.
It's
commonly used as a fertilizer.
Commonly used as a fertilizer.
Friend who works at a farm, and he came to him and told him, I just found out that one of the ingredients that we use as a fertilizer is an ingredient in Dasani water.
But it's also used in lethal injections.
Let me repeat that again. Lethal injections.
Potassium chloride is used to kill criminals in jail. It's literally like a source of venom or like poison or whatever to like literally kill people on death row.
Actually, it's the last step that they take when doing a lethal injection to stop the heart.
What typically happens is that 3 drugs are given, and the last drug is potassium chloride,
Potassium chloride.
which essentially causes cardiac arrest, stops the heart, and causes death.
Why the fuck would Dasani put that in there?
Now, of course, it's the dose that matters, but even a small dose, I don't want to be drinking.
Why? Why
that.
would I want that?
I googled it because I was so confused and they were like, we put it in here for taste.
They say it's all just to help with the flavor.
Potassium chloride literally has a metallic taste. So why the fuck would you want something to taste metallic? That's not being added for taste.
The fourth thing is
salt.
Salt.
You know, I've always been thirsty every single time I drink it. What can make me thirsty? It's water. Salt.
It's crazy this stuff ends up in a water.
You that. You look like you're doing a drug deal right now.
Okay, let's see if there's this.
No, water! I thought I heard a fizz, and I was like, oh damn, that's a fizz, and then that wasn't even it. It was something else. It was like the pre-fizz.
Hold on.
All right, let's open her. Let's listen.
Let's open it. Fucking hell.
We're getting a bit of a hiss as we are popping the cap on this.
Here's some bubblegum with cap on
I'm
this.
gonna open up just any other bottle of water and see if there's a fizz.
Holy shit.
Okay, Arrowhead.
Well.
Fiji.
Fucking fizzless, man.
Okay, smart water.
Alright.
I mean, I have more.
Yeah.
Evian.
Mount Franklin? The Americans have Mount Franklin, or is this Australian?
It's all the pressure, right? But that feeling of pressure that the
Let me know if you know what Mount Franklin is.
Wait,
Well, it's water, what the fuck? If you have that brand.
What the? What is that? What is that? What is going on?
We definitely have some degassing going on. As you can see, there are definitely some gases that are in this water that are coming out of this water.
Oh, there's bubbles again, guys.
Yeah,
Bubbles
exactly.
Wait, can you tell that so I can see the ingredients? Purified magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, salt, and then a crucifix.
Why does it say non-carbonated? I don't get it. It's not something that people like water. Why would it have to?
Did the other ones say that?
No.
What is the ingredients on that?
Natural spring water.
wait, that's it?
Okay. So let's actually try it. Wait, okay. How about I go outside and I talk to Rylan, you film us on the security camera, and put the headphone to the microphone.
Okay.
So, I know this sounds weird, but I was thinking maybe Andrew could move in for a while. I don't know, I mean, we're always editing, he's always here anyway, so I thought maybe he could move in for a while. I don't know, I mean... Do you not think that's a good idea? No. Because then there's no personal life separation. Updating it. For what? You have a live listen? What does that mean?
Oh god.
He figured it out.
We do have a bit of a smell here. It smells a bit, perhaps like a chloride or a fluoride.
What? I know what you mean. It is thick.
Thick. What?
Weird.
Well, it's definitely different than the other otter I had.
I don't think we have that here. Unless I missed it.
Yeah.
Why is it so thick?
I don't know.
It tastes like a penny or like metal.
Well, every time I drink Dasani, I think this doesn't taste like water.
It doesn't taste sort of like normal water should.
The feeling I'm getting is like it's thick, it's slimy. There's like a metal flavor, and it you know what it tastes like? It tastes like roller coaster ride water, or like water park water, or like when you're on Jurassic Park and like all the water flies up and hits you and it gets in your mouth.
I've been to theme park in a while, so I remember.
Okay.
Or like,
wait, can I try this one?
Oh yeah. I'm definitely getting that like penny off the ground taste. Ooh. What?
Like underneath my tongue, there's like a weird metallic like reaction.
Yeah, and it feels a bit weird when I'm drinking it.
After I swallow, I still feel it in my mouth. Like the weight of it. Like I still feel it. Like I'm like, oh, I already swallowed. Why is it still there? Look at all those fucking bubbles.
Oh, fuck.
That's crazy. Why? Okay. Looking. I see it.
Yeah. And the t-shirt. Oh, we don't have.
No. Okay.
I bet that there's somebody in the Champion office trying to convince somebody to get all that shit out of Walmart. Like, we don't want people to catch on to this.
I wonder why they didn't have it in the store. They have it online.
They probably are like, wow, it's kind of working. People believe we're bougie. We need to, like, get all this shit out of Walmart and stuff before people realize what the fuck is going on.
So this black hoodie from Neiman Marcus is $125. I mean, what's the difference? Just the string?
That is pretty fucked up. Does it even have the thing on the side of the sleeve, too?
So like you could clearly hear what we were saying.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I heard everything that you're saying. You gotta have a work-life balance, right? Separation. I don't know if the camera...
That's nuts.
See, isn't it scary? Did you not know about that?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna leave my AirPod on when I go to bed, and then I can hear if you guys are talking shit about me collectively.
Seriously,
there was a whole thread that you were cheating on me with Andrew recently. Like hundreds of people talking about it.
Hundreds.
Well,
fucking hell.
Time for you to find out. Oh wait, okay. When Morgan comes over, I think we should do that to her. I think now that you know, maybe when I leave the room, you get Morgan to say something bad about me, and she doesn't know about the live lesson.
Seems risky.
I mean, it shouldn't be risky if she loves me.
True.
There's a lot of things we can do with this.
Right.
We
Well,
can really fuck shit up with this.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to like fuck personal relationships up today.
Me
Yeah, right.
Today we are going to see which water is the best water.
I know what it tastes. I know what bleach tastes like.
don't see any activity going on just yet. A little something is going on with Desana, but nothing is going on with Aquafina, which is interesting.
Open this. Wait, that was weird, right?
Well, yeah, like, yeah, I don't think typical waters do that.
Yeah, they don't fizz. Well, when's the last time you've had this?
Not unless it's like forced upon me, because I've heard rumors about them.
Wait, like what?
Just that, like, it's not all water.
So this is a thing. This is like, okay, because I had never heard that this was like a thing until recently.
I mean, also, if you can zoom into this, it looks like it's fizzing like my LaCroix. Do you see that? And it's like bubbling inside. Like if I go like this. Like, waters don't do that.
Oh, that's the thing, sparkling water. It could be sparkling water,
I mean, I'd have to like...
Did you just burp?
Yeah. That is weird. I only do that after my food.
So we have sparkling water, which I can't stand. I'll explain it afterwards.
Side with another water.
Yeah, it could be that. Same as that.
What are we using today? This is a pH tester. Yes, and I got it from Amazon.
It'll detect if it's acidic or alkaline or neutral.
1 to 6 is acid, 7 is neutral.
If it's green, blue, or purple, good.
You want purple, you do not want anything acidic.
But if it's red, yellow, or orange, that means it's a little bit acidic. It's not good for you.
Like 7 is urine and saliva.
So let's start with this side. Arrowhead water. Okay, it's blue. It's good.
So next we're gonna test this one. I got this water. Well, my boyfriend got it off Amazon. I ain't gonna pour too much because I'm in the middle of drinking this. So. Woo! That's what I like. Blue. A really beautiful dark blue.
So here's a little Fiji water, and as you can see, the water comes out pretty green.
Next we're gonna try tap water. This baby turned green on sight. Okay, on sight. Let me show you. This is what I like. This water is clean and it's good for you.
Tasunia's getting a little bit of color in there. We're showing a little bit of dirt activity. But Aquafina is really doing it. Wow.
And lastly, we're gonna try for Dasani.
Alright, Dasani.
And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and touch it into here and see what happens.
Dasani, when we check it, whoops, big boo-boo, but we can still go on.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good. It's yellow.
Yo, are you serious? So this is definitely a yellow. This is an orangey hue.
You can see how acidic it actually is. It looks like pee. And you don't want to put pee in your body.
A little bit acidic. That's not good for your health.
It's already in there.
Oh,
to
that
the
doesn't
end.
look good. That cannot be good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really yellow. Holy fuck.
Well, I will say Desana is dirty.
According to this, this has about the same acidity as about soda. Soda. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's soda.
Nasty. Wait, what the fuck? That's what they looked like before. Shit. I accidentally purchased blood glucose test strips. These are for people who are like fucking diabetic or something. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
See how far we can get. Did he just fucking disconnect it? Or the other side of the house. That's how far it goes. It's pretty far. Yeah. Stay over here until you hear me tell you. Okay.
So we were just on the other side of the house, and we could hear every single thing you were saying. Wait.
My champion hoodie from Kohl's has arrived.
Kohl's.
I also got one from Neiman Marcus, which is like a really expensive store. If they're the same, I'm gonna freak out.
Well, yeah.
So, okay, this is weird. Yes, this one is definitely higher quality than the cheap one, but this is really weird that this brand is making knockoff versions of their own clothes, right?
Do you want me to try more? I mean, I am a professional hoodie wearer. I'm just saying.
What?
Well, it's a different size.
Oh, I got a small for Rylan.
If anything, it feels like a little more plasticky on the outside, but that's just my opinion. Like kind of like rough.
It doesn't feel like expensive. Maybe we should have Brown try it on. Maybe we should have Brown try it on and not tell him how much it was.
Heard it.
Have him guess.
Whoa. Yeah, there's a hint of something in that one where this one tastes clean.
Oh my god.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh my god.
Wait, can you move just so I can like, holy shit. Wait, no, actually come back.
That is
Look at that.
crazy!
No, there's a hair in the oven. Yeah.
That looks insane.
Andrew?
Or do the can with strings.
What?
You know,
No.
That's an old myth.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, there's this new update that people like aren't talking about, and it's called Live Listen. And if you put in your AirPods, turn it on, you can leave your phone anywhere, and then you can hear whatever the people are saying.
You hear people talking shit about you. You hear what your boss is saying. You hear anything.
Oh, see, shit. Shane can't hear me, but I can hear him perfectly fine. That's so crazy that he can't hear me.
that's so like unsafe.
Hey, Shane, he can't fucking hear me.
Oh my gosh, when kids figure that out and then they like plant it for their parents and then like eavesdrop on their parents.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna ruin people.
Wow. At least I don't have earbuds. I don't need wireless. They're easy to lose and really expensive, so there's no point. I like my wide. I like my wide. Oh no.
I don't hate Morgan, and I don't want you to light me on fire.
We were like...
Yeah, that was like that was the lowest I could talk.
Okay, I have something I want you to try. So we're gonna give you a couple different Champion hoodies to try.
Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, it's awful. I mean, the texture, I would never wear this around the house. Aesthetically, it's cute. Ugh. Oh, I hate the fabric. Oh, it's
really
itchy. Oh, it's not my vibe, but it is cute.
How much do you think it would be? Like yours is 70.
30.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
$125.
The hood straps
From where?
look really like cheap.
You're
mate.
kidding me. I mean, it looks cute though. I think it looks really cute.
Now you like it because you know it's expensive.
I wouldn't buy it. I will give them that this was the first one that's comfortable.
It's so
Well,
good.
now time to try the $20 one.
Ooh. I mean, this is definitely the best fabric so far. Ooh, I stand.
Wait,
This is incredible because it's the same logo.
Holy cow.
Whoa.
But like actually comfortable. I would buy this.
See, that just makes everything more confusing to me. Why are the expensive ones so expensive and also not even that comfortable? What is this? It feels weird. Right?
I'm sorry, Ron's checking himself out.
We also have these two shirts.
It's the difference between wearing a $1,000 Gucci hoodie and a $2,000 Gucci hoodie. They're both Gucci, so why does it matter?
Yeah, and this even does have like the embroidered stitching on the side.
$1,000.
That's literally the same thing.
People are gonna start to figure this out. You shouldn't have to pay more just because it's in a different store.
They scammed everyone.
It's so crazy,
fall
like
for that.
how many things there
A
are.
lot of people
that are,
fall
like,
for that.
Scams. Like even the stupid one I told you guys about earlier with the hot dogs.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Like the fact that when you go to the grocery store, hot dogs are sold in a pack of 10, but hot dog buns are always sold in a pack of 8.
I want to buy 8 hot dogs and 8 hot dog buns to go with it.
It's like you have to buy 2 things of buns. It's like they want to fuck you all the time. Like, constantly.
Like consumer videos do so well on YouTube because people like to make educated decisions.
You really can't trust the stuff you buy anymore. You can't do it.
Now, assuming you know that Dasani water has 4 different ingredients in it, 1 being tap water, 2 being drying agent, 3 being a chemical used in lethal injections, and 4 being salt, would you take Dasani water or would you think about it?
I guess just like be a smarter shopper is what the takeaway from this is.
It's been called the marketing trick of the century. Would you agree with that?
Well, in a way, yes, because it could come out of your tap and you could put it in a bottle, but you pay really high margins on it.
You know, on some level, it doesn't seem rational.
Who said people are rational?
Yeah.
Marketing serves to rationalize behaviors.
To give you the sense, yeah, this is a good idea. This is what you should do.
Yeah, or this is a weird sentence, but you shouldn't not do it.
You shouldn't not
right?
do it.
It's like, why not? Water's good for you.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's soda. So we need to make sure we are becoming more mindful of these things.
Here's the thing that's scary. Like, I already know, that like Apple's listening to everything we're saying, right? Obviously. So that's not a shock. But
it's going for ages.
Technology to listen to what other people is like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
because when do people usually leave their phone around? I don't see that often.
For the rest of your life, can you imagine that? Anytime anybody goes, oh hey, I left my phone, I just had it. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, exposed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, imagine like planting it in someone's car. Like when you lived in like an apartment building, you could leave your phone at someone above you's, go to your apartment underneath and hear everything. Or like a college dorm.
Oh, ew. Hey, I left my phone up there. Is it cool if I get it just like tomorrow sometime and I'll just fucking listen to you all day?
Wow, this is really scary, but like...
Also,
what is wrong with you? Oh my god. If the fucking beauty community finds out about this, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're gonna be putting phones outside of people's front doorsteps without them knowing. Are we sure we want to share this with people?
Yeah, I feel like so long as people don't realize it, it's just like, oh, they left their phone.
There's so many things you could do.
A confessional booth at a church. And you get the person's dirt and then you blackmail?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
This is scary.
Or like a leasing office where people come and like give their social security numbers.
Oh, wait, yes. Leaving your phone anywhere now is not a thing.
This is
Oh, it's so bad. Wait, so how do you access this?
I don't want to show you.
Wow. I'm scared now.
Just no one. Gotcha.
Wait, I wonder if we put salt in this, if it tastes like the salt.
Wait, no. Put salt in it and then stir it around and see if it looks like that.
Actually, yeah, try.
Whoa.
If I tried this, is it gonna taste like this on,
You more than just salt. Yeah, it tastes like all fucking awful.
Hold on. Just like the tiniest bit.
It tastes like Dasani now. Try it.
What?
Wow.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Can I?
They taste the same. I bet if we put a
Dude, it's like the weight of it. I'm telling you. Let's get the pan.
Cook it.
What?
That's what happens when you're stunned.
Oh my god, that's so fucking trippy looking at that shit from this angle, bro. Ew. Literally fucking ew.
Fuck. Nice. But speaking of hoodies, we got our own hoodies. Wow. That was intense. Especially the water part and the hoodie part, because yeah, there's a lot of places where you like clothing. Yeah, it's rip off the brands. Like you find something that's worth like you find a product that's worth like $20, and you see it like online, and it's like, oh, why is it worse than $200? Like, is the $20 version a rip off, or did they sell it for cheap for the cheap people, like Shane was saying in some stuff? Fuck. And the sparkling water, yeah, the Dasani water, it's pretty much just sparkling water. Well, actually, I don't think so. No. Dasani, well, maybe some of the sparkling water because there's that fuzz, and they both taste like shit. Well, I haven't tried Dasani, but sparkling water I've never liked. I think one time I accidentally picked it up and it was just like, fuck, wrong water. Oh. But Dasani, I'm not sure, like I said, if it has any relation to sparkling water, but I don't think I want to try it. Especially since I found out that if they do put salt in it, because he just put salt in the normal water and it tastes just like Dasani, it's like, they must have salt or something in it. This makes it taste off. The only thing we have Dasani here in Australia, if so, I'll have to look either way if I'm wrong or not. But fuck. And the whole hearing thing as well, like if you leave it in a room where your friends are, you can literally hear if they're talking shit on you or not. And that will ruin friendships. Because you go back out to get your phone and you just feel awkward. It's like, fuck, these are the guys that talk shit on me. Let's think about that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching another reaction video. Good to be back, even though it's been a little while. And yes, I'm sticking to my promise. More other videos will be coming out soon, like gaming and the podcast series. That's all going to come out soon, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, it definitely will. Trust me. Just you know when it comes out, so no stress, no sweat. Alrighty guys, just remember to like, subscribe, comment on what you thought of the video, comment and like if any theories or like based on this stuff that you know about. I'll be very interested to hear about it. And any other theories that, about other certain stuff that might interest me, like, you know, leave in the comments and I might be interested to hear it. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the future new videos. Laters.